Welcome, everyone. Tonight, Beyond Wrestling presents Heavy Lies the Crown. I am referee Scott Robinson, joined by Joey T. Joey, Ichiban, he's a day one guy here from Wrestling Open. Ox Adams, also a Wrestling Open staple in the past, I'd say maybe about 8 months. You normally see BRG, Brett Ryan Gosling with him. Ox flying solo tonight. These two are on a collision course. Size discrepancy obvious, but that's never stopped Ichiban before.
Now this is your classic big man versus small man, the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, but like you said, this is no obstacle that Ichiban has not overcome in his entire career. What a way to kick off Heavy Lies the Crown. It's New Year's Eve 2025.
We're live on YouTube for the first hour, 9 o'clock. We go live on IWTV. Use the hashtag Beyond Wrestling. And Ox Adams, he's letting this crowd get to him.
Yeah, he sure is, but here comes Ichiban.
Ichiban, that flying kick knocks him off. Ichiban looking to fly early. You know he can. Straight through. Not knocking Ox off his feet, though.
Big man stays up.
He's staggered.
Trying to get out of the way, but I think Ichiban has him scouted.
And then again. Oh. Ox almost got he almost like slotted him.
Yeah, almost, but not quite.
Third time, diving through with a kick.
And Ichiban realized that Ox almost had it scouted, and he switched it up, went feet first, threw him off guard. Great by Ichiban there.
And now Ichiban with the one punches. Starting off with some intensity here at the White Eagle. You have to wonder maybe with BRG not here to guide Ox Adams, he threw him off his game right from the get-go.
It's very different strategy here from Ox Adams, all by himself against the first ever Wrestling Open champion in Ichiban.
Ichiban also the first ever Wrestling Open Tag Team champion.
Yes.
Speaking of Tag Team Championships, tonight we're going to start, we're going to have 2 qualifying matches to crown the new IWTV Tag Team Champions. The finals being tomorrow night at Wrestling Open, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Ichiban again looking to fly, and now Ox has that scouted in a gigantic choke bomb. This could be it.
Oh, that was so close. That's 2.9 if I ever saw it. The double-handed choke slam sit out from Ox Adams. Ichiban just barely got that shoulder up.
And that's the thing. Once Ox Adams is focused, I don't care if you're Ichiban or you are. He wrestled Ben Bishop recently. It doesn't matter the size to Ox Adams. Once he's locked in, it's just so hard to get him off his game.
Yeah, it could be all downhill from here for Ichiban. Again, that power sending Ichiban to the turnbuckle, and he just falls face first.
We know how resilient Ichiban is. We know he can take a lot of punishment, but this could be the tipping point. This could be finally the time where he just can't absorb as much punishment as Ox Adams is willing to dish out.
Only time will tell here. Oh, what a big right hand.
Wow. And you hear people say sometimes, you can't tell how big someone is by looking at them on a TV screen or if you're watching on your phone. You have to be here. You have to really get your eyes on Ox Adams to understand what a behemoth he is. Unbelievable height on that heel. Ichiban almost climbing out of the ring just to catch his breath.
Yeah, almost sent him out of the ring. There's an old saying, they call it the airport test, where you see somebody at the airport and you say, that's gotta be somebody. Ox Adams passes that airport test.
Oh no. It's a thud. It's a massive thud.
That's gonna slow down the breathing of Ichiban. That's gonna hurt his cardio. It's gonna throw off his entire game here the longer this match goes.
And Ichiban had to be expecting, heavy strikes, heavy slams. But again, until you feel it, you really can't tell.
I don't think it was any accident that Ichiban started this match with some quick strikes and dives of his own, trying to catch Ox Adams off his guard.
Ox Adams manhandling Ichiban. Side slam. Oh no, backbreaker.
Oh, he holds on to it too.
Look, the arch, the back of Ichiban. Ox Adams looks like he just wants to really bend the man in half.
Could easily get a submission victory to a lesser man, but Ichiban's able to get out of it with a big super kick.
I know we're only a few minutes into this match, but Ichiban, he could be in desperation mode.
Could be, absolutely. He's firing away with these one punches again. He's on, his whole weight was on Ox Adams' knee there.
Matt Mako and Bobby Casal, these two guys are just going to beat the crap out of each other.
Two very similar backgrounds here. I know Matt Mako is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and, of course, a former MMA fighter. Bobby Casal, obviously, also of an MMA background. This is, I don't even know how to describe it. This is the type of fight you want to see on New Year's Eve.
And Mako right away trying to go for that arm breaker. And you know, the thing is, like, if your name is, you know, the master of the cross arm breaker, a guy like Casal, he's going to take that very serious.
Oh, absolutely. You know, both these guys have each other scouted just from their entire lives at work.
There's going to be a lot of heavy strikes, a lot of submission work in this matchup. Good old-fashioned overhand chop.
And Matt Mako answers with one of his own. It's going to turn into a fight real quick.
I don't know how much experience Ref Bill has in the MMA world, but
yeah, if I was him, I'd just try to stay out of the way and not catch a stray. There's Mako.
oh, rolling right through from the outside into a. Oh, and Casal right away. And that is the difference, obviously, between MMA and professional wrestling with the rope break. When you're in the cage, that obviously isn't the case, but both men have definitely adapted well to the professional wrestling world.
Well, you saw how quickly Bobby Casal got to the ropes. He knew the dangerous hold he was in. He got the rope break and then just took out Matt Mako's leg there.
I don't know if I would waste any time jacking with the crowd when Matt Mako's on the other side of the ring. Casal holds on. Ooh, that looked a little low, but I think that was still a legal kick.
Yeah, Ref Bill letting it continue.
Spinning neck breaker. Only a 2 count. You see Mako holding the back of his head. He hit hard.
Saw with that fisherman's spinning neck breaker there. Almost got the victory early. These two, when you're hitting each other that hard, you can only go so long. You see it all the time in MMA. Sometimes you get knocked out in seconds.
These two already trading some heavy shots, already going for a couple of submission attempts. Casal, though, does have control so far. Doing some spots. Again, maybe not the best idea. Mako's going to make him pay.
Yeah, with the clinch.
Got the clinch hitting those knees.
And into the corner goes Mako. And Casal firing away to the midsection. And another chop. And that's, like we were saying earlier, it's going to cut out the breathing.
It looks like Casal does have the power advantage. Would you agree?
Oh, so far, yes. But coming into this, I don't know that I would have been so easily swayed one way or another. But so far, it looks like Bobby Casal has the power advantage.
Only a 2 count. And again, you saw Mako, he's holding the back of his head. That spinning neck breaker early on, that really hurt him.
I would say Casal's also landed the more impactful strikes so far, to your point.
Now, wrench possibly. Oh, look at that.
Mako escapes.
Spins around, lands on his feet. That was unbelievable.
Big combination from Matt Mako.
Big spin kick. And now a great throw by Mako. He's fired up.
Looking to put something together here. Big running knee.
Running knee. Casal, it's wobbly. Able to kick out. Mako finally able to have a few seconds to breathe. Casal was all over him in the early goings of this match.
I feel like if Beyond Wrestling were to run like a brawl for all type of event, this would be the finals. I think we're looking at it right now. Just cut the rest of the tournament. Let's just go right to the finals.
Do a best of 7.
Oh, I would love that.
Just with these two.
Mako with the knee to the guts. He only has one gut. Takes over.
Spins him around. And Casal not able to grab his other arm to relieve some of the pressure. And he's close to the middle of the ring. Now able to grasp his other arm.
That was almost controversial. I kind of saw Casal's arm flailing. Not considered a tap.
Oh, okay.
According to referee Bill, I'm saying.
I know. I'd say, in my referee expert opinion, for as much as you want to take that for what it's worth, I don't think he was tapping, but
regardless, the match continues. Now Casal looking for that gut wrench again. See if he can pull it off this time.
Very persistent. Just has him over his shoulder. Oh, reverse power slam.
Jumped him. Face first, body first.
Woo! Casal too busy blowing a kiss to a fan. If he hooked the leg right from the get-go on that pin, that could have been 3.
Yeah, and his New Year's kiss a little too early.
Not midnight yet, Bobby.
Gotta get the victory first. And they're with one of the most dangerous competitors in independent wrestling. I mean, both guys are. This is nuts.
And what a coup for the Stetson Ranch. I know he's apparently still considered a prospect But to have this guy watching your back, watching, Steven Stetson, Ryan Morris, and Danny Miles, that's just a great job by Stetson, and unbelievable. Listen,
my God.
Casal's back up. Are you kidding? T-bone. And now Mako's back up. So ridiculous. Trying to go for jumping strikes and now just throwing haymakers.
Just collided midair. They're both looking for the knockout blow.
Casal able to connect on that head kick. Oh my lord! Spinning back kick by Mako. Pulls him up. Maybe O'Connell. No, keeps him right into the arm breaker. Right into the arm breaker. And Casal taps. Casal taps.
Submission, Matt Mako.
It was six minutes and 8 seconds of pure mayhem.
I'm with you. I want a best of 7. That was awesome.
Unbelievable victory. Oh, but look at this. What? Speaking of the Stetson Ranch, appearing seemingly out of nowhere, Morris, Miles, and Stetson.
I guess not taking kindly to their prospect losing.
But
Mako's taking it.
Yeah, Mako's not going to back down. He's not going to back down. He doesn't care if it's 3-on-1. Miles and Morris trying to subdue Mako.
Oh, come on, the numbers game here. It doesn't matter how tough you are. 3-on-1.
Stetson Ranch now just mauling Matt Mako. Looking for a double team.
Wait, what?
Move. Oh! We did have a schedule. I think that was supposed to be a little later. It was supposed to be the Stetson Ranch versus Ricky Shane Page and Wrench and Resolve coming to the aid of Mako just in time.
I mean, hey, all 6 of them are out here. I say we do it right now.
Can we get an official word here?
I'm not in charge, but if I were. Poor Stetson Ranch, I tailed it out of there as soon as I saw Wrench and Resolve and RSP.
And now look at RSP. He is one of the Wrestling Open Tag Team Championship belts that do belong to the Stetson Ranch.
Look how sick those matching coveralls are. I was there Christmas Day when RSP, that was his Christmas gift. It was great. You can, of course, watch EC's No Presents for Christmas on IWTV after you watch this one.
And Lawrence St. James in the ring, Bill Thompson in the ring. I think we're going to do it.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 6-man team match on us.
Let Lawrence in charge.
Introducing first, out on the floor, the team of Wonderboy Brian Morris, the Enforcer Danny Miles, and the top of the ranch, the one and only real New Jersey Cowboy, Steven Stetson. They are the Stetson Ranch. And their opponents, first, the team of the Handyman, Jake Gray, and the troubleshooter, Eric Chacha, Rich, and Resolve. And their partner from Sandusky, Ohio, he is the co-founder of Beyond Wrestling, Ricky Shane Page. Together, they are known as B.O.B. Bombs of the Beyond.
So we're going to have this match right now. 6-man action. Ricky Shane Page, one of the trainers at the Beyond Institute of Professional Wrestling, where Handyman Jake Gray got his start. Eric Chacha also training there. So these 3 very close, and that's I would say that's a real bond. Whereas the Stetson Ranch seems to be more monetarily based.
Sure.
That's my drift. I'm not sure if Danny Miles and Brian Morris would choose to hang out with Steven Stetson if they haven't signed on the dotted line, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I agree with you there. That's absolutely a fair observation. RSP, Jake Gray, Eric Chacha, together 2, 3, 4 nights a week because they love professional wrestling. Stetson Ranch together. Love money.
They do love money. They are the holders of the Wrestling Open Tag Team Championships. Andy Miles
There with Eric Cha-Cha right
trying
now.
to weather the early storm from the youngster. And I know we just saw Bobby Casal and Matt Mako in a great contest, but don't sell Eric Cha-Cha short on his kicks. Oh, look at that. Spinning out with an arm drag, hitting the ropes, and there's one of the said kicks.
Boot. The lung blower. Shades of New England legend John Walters.
And another, this time a running kick. But makes a critical error there, letting Miles roll into the corner, tagging in Wonderboy Brian Morris.
That was a very impressive flurry from Eric Cha-Cha against the most experienced member of the Stetson Ranch right there.
Andy Miles, New England veteran. Definitely the only one in this match with a bit more experience is Ricky Shane Page, but it's close.
Yes. Now we got Jake Gray in there with the Wonder Boy coming up. The corner as Jake Gray takes him over.
Jake Gray having a massive second year of his career, wrestling in the triple digits of matches, I believe.
He's a workhorse, man. And that's in and out of the ring.
Oh, yeah, let's not even talk about what he contributes to Beyond Wrestling and Wrestling Open each and every week. When he gets in the ring, he's all business. And now,
here we go.
I think this is the matchup that people here at the White Eagle want to see. Two big men.
Want to see some big men slap some meat.
That is Ricky. Bad enough for Stetson already. Obviously, a Beyond Wrestling show and not a Wrestling Open show.
RSP letting everybody know he's more of a blue cheese guy.
But one thing I will say about Stetson, he does not let it get into his head at all. He doesn't care about the people in Worcester, but he will care about Ricky Shane Page landing that elbow right to his spine.
That's a big boy dropping an elbow right to the lower back. And right away.
Immediately. To get me out of here.
Gets over the Wonder Boy.
Log roll there by Ricky Shane Page. Tagging in Handyman. Double axe handle. And the Stetson Ranch, you know, they made put this on themselves. They came out here, they jumped Mako after the match, after Mako was victorious over their prospect Bobby Casal, and now they have not been able to get on the blocks at all.
Big combination there from Wrench and Resolve. I love this strategy. Not even a one count though. Keeping a fresh man in is the team of Bob.
Bob's over Beyond. As that's Outcast related. Huge chop by RSP. And you look to see a veteran like Ricky Shane Page passing on his knowledge to the next generation. Hits like Cha-Cha and Handyman. Now we could be looking at a triple team. Mention Resolve, both.
Oh, so smart of RSP. Take the other two guys out before rushing the Wonder Boy in the corner.
This could be a quick one. 1, 2. Bill says 2. This crowd loving the team of Mention Resolve and Ricky Shane Page. Stetson Ranch, they have something.
Yeah, it's bad for them. I think Wonder Boy's got to get out of there. But look at that. Handyman sent into them, picking that up from RSP, but step too much time.
Step up enziguri by Wonder Boy. Don't let the baby face and the pearly whites fool you. Morris, he's a killer in there. He can get them in the ring. And again, he said they're money driven. And Danny Miles taking full advantage. With Casal as the prospect and with Morris and Danny Miles backing up Stetson, I mean, he's not going to have any Joe Schmo in the Stetson Ranch at the end of the day.
He's got a team of killers lined up at the Stetson Ranch. And now you're seeing them take it to the Handyman.
Gigantic swinging scoop slam.
And now taking it all in here on New Year's Eve is Stetson. Might be a little too cocky though. Here comes Danny Miles.
And the Ranch slowing things down, getting this at their pace. Andy Miles content now to just put all his weight on the neck of Handyman. And you can see Handyman, he knew he was in trouble. He's trying to get him right away.
Got that sleeper hold locked in, but Handyman nowhere near his corner or the ropes. Just right out of this.
And I think that's one advantage that the Stetson Ranch will have. A more cohesive unit. They've teamed more frequently than their opponents, and they will control that ring.
Yeah, this is the first time RP has teamed with Wrench and Resolve, of course. Jake Rice trying to fight out of this. Oh, kitchen sink flips him over.
Not the type of kitchen sink that Handyman
would repair.
Not the kind he's normally working with. And again, they're not going to be flashy necessarily, but they're going to be effective. They're going to be impactful.
That's all that matters. You know how much they love money. They love getting that win bonus. You just got to get the win as the neckbreaker takes down the Handyman, and RSP saw enough.
Textbook pin. Now it's just choke. Look, it's taking full advantage. RSP, he's not doing his team any favors. Distracting ref Bill.
Boy going right back to his corner and now tagging in Stetson.
Oh my Lord.
Thunderous job.
He's wearing a jumpsuit and a t-shirt, and that was still just deafening. Stetson, he has to have some of the hardest chops and beyond.
A hard hitter for sure. Why, I was so excited to see Stetson and RSP, but it was so short-lived because Stetson hightailed it out of there.
Using a gator roll to go into a tag. They're really firing on all cylinders now.
Drops the knee, does the Wonder Boy.
Another pin. Handyman, for a youngster, he can take a lot of punishment, but I don't know. He needs to get a tag.
Yeah, it's a lot different when there's 3 guys beating you up as opposed to like a singles match. Here comes Danny Miles, cannonball right to the face.
Looks well, he put a little something extra on that one. Another pin. When the Stetson Ranch, when they're in control like this, they're going to be so difficult to stop.
And now just taunting RSP. Jake Rice fighting back.
Whenever he can, trying to go through the legs. Oh, Miles. Yanks him up. Handyman able to hit the slice, but it bounces right into his corner.
Beautifully executed.
I don't know if he meant to do that or it was just luck, but now RSP, freshest man in this match.
Big strikes from Ricky Shane Page. It's the Budo.
Taking on all 3 members of the ranch. Unreal. Classic RSP there.
Grips him up. Oh, he made him drop kick Danny Miles.
He's so crafty in there. I mean, a man his size that can still move that quickly and also has that mind. Still just so dangerous.
Incredibly innovative. Now he's got, what is this?
What is going on?
Oh my, he's got a bump.
This is, instead of using a ladder like you may have seen before, he's using his tag team partners to take out the Stetson Ranch. Unbelievable innovation, stuff you can only see here at Beyond Wrestling. Heavy as the Crown, New Year's Eve. We're live on YouTube now, going live on IWTV at 9 o'clock. This is really starting to break down.
Oh, here comes Jake Gray.
Pop and drop.
Takes them all up. Oh. How fitting it is for Ricky Shane Page to be here on the YouTube portion of Heavy Lies the Crown. One of the front runners of Beyond Wrestling on YouTube. I think the big man's gonna fly.
Tata holding open the ropes. I hate to be the ranch right now. Diving through and taking out all 3 members. And I think he might have taken out Handyman as well.
Handyman don't care, he loves it. So do the people here at the White Eagle.
All members of the ranch getting thrown back in. I believe RSP is still legal.
You would know that, wouldn't you?
But now Cha-Cha hitting those cha kicks on Wonder Boy and Danny Miles. Double cycling knee.
Takes them both out.
He might have actually, I don't know if he tagged, oh yeah, see, I don't know if he maybe tagged, line tagged RSP on the dive, but.
I think Bill's just going to let it go.
Well, it's one thing I do know, it's Bill knows who's legal. I'm getting caught up in calling this match. I'm trying to wear a couple different hats here tonight. Oh, but look at, I don't know if you caught that, Casal actually hitting Cha-Cha.
Now Ricky's dumped to the outside. Cha-Cha.
Cross body. Here's Danny Miles. I think Cha-Cha was legal. Oh, world's strongest slam. 2, 3. Yes, that's it. Stetson Ranch coming from behind, picking up the victory.
11 minutes, 24 seconds. Your winners, the Stetson Ranch.
It looked good there for a while for the team of Wrench and Resolve with Ricky Shane Page, but Casal getting involved at the end, and the Stetson Ranch victorious, but they're going to hear about it. Crowd getting a chant in, but the fact remains that the Stetson Ranch victorious here at Heavy Lies the Crown.
Tribuna from the Crown Heights, weighing in at alive 305. He is Brooklyn's heavy hitter, Kyrie Taylor.
Kyrie Taylor and DJ Powers one-on-one, I believe for the first time ever.
To my knowledge, yes. This is the final match here on this YouTube portion of Heavy Lies to Crown. So if you're enjoying the action on YouTube, be sure to switch over to IWTV at 9 o'clock for the rest of the show.
Kyrie, since making his return to Wrestling Open and Beyond Wrestling, he's been dominant, I think would be the most accurate word. But DJ Powers, I mean, he's a very unlikable kid. But one thing you have to give him, he has undeniable, unintended work ethic. He has wrestled over 170 matches in the calendar year.
That's putting in the work.
This is another individual who the crowd in Worcester, they cannot stand DJ Powers, and it's basically the opposite end of the spectrum. They love Kyrie, so we know who the crowd likes, but that may not matter because at the end of the day, you know, DJ, he's picked up wins against he's been written off by many people in certain matches, so you never know what he has up his sleeve.
Yeah, DJ Powers is he's not here to make friends. He's here to win wrestling matches.
And one other thing you can call him, besides undeniable, he's the #1 contender for the Wrestling Open Championship. So, it's already been announced that tomorrow night, Bobby Orlando will be defending against Jack. We could have DJ Powers, going up against the winner of that match in short order.
He's got a very large test ahead of him here, though. Heavy Lies to Crown. Let's not get too far ahead. I mean, he's going to be the #1 contender regardless, but he's still got this big matchup against Kyrie Taylor as he gets the legs up looking for Hurricane Rana and puts the brakes on him.
Kyrie just is so powerful. He could do any number of things right now, but none of them are going to be good for DJ.
He's trying to fight out of it. He does, lands on his feet. Just right into a brick wall.
I know Kyrie loves to employ that Brooklyn Zoo, that sit-out, massive sit-out power bomb. So DJ, he has to avoid that like the plague.
Kyrie's saying, I'll give you one more. And DJ looks like he's going to take it. This could be falling right into his trap. Oh no, DJ was one step ahead.
Wise beyond his years. Raining down right hands in the corner. DJ's loving him some DJ right now.
Kyrie hanging onto the ropes. Yeah, he's not going to win the power battle against Kyrie. Up and over.
Body chop almost hitting the ceiling. Being for another, just a flapjack. I mean, he had to have been 12 feet in the air.
Yeah, landed on his back and then on his face. It's a big man throwing him around right there. Face first into the turnbuckle. Goes DJ Powers.
Are quieting down at Kyrie's behest on this. It's not going to be good for DJ.
Across the chest with the open hand. This is going to be bad for DJ Powers.
That was almost a Ralph Wiggum. You can see when his heart broke. You can see the look in DJ Powers' eyes. And Kyrie more than happy to oblige the crowd to give him another chop. Double?
Oh. Both those monstrous hands across the chest of DJ Powers.
He looks like he would start crying.
I would. Now, Kyrie's almost having fun with DJ Powers.
Rubbing low. One thing, Kyrie he can't take DJ lightly, but obviously in front control.
Now he's gonna stall with him here.
He could.
Oh wow, one hand.
Kyrie is just.
Oh, this is the only way DJ can get out of it. Knees to the head.
Actually, and,
oh wow, he grabbed the ropes and then caught him throat first.
yeah, and took him off to try. Hitting that claymore, that running kick.
It's the leg, only good for 2.
Stunning turnaround by DJ Powers in this match. You have to think, I mean, we talked about, you know, what DJ has in his future with being the number one contender. It's already been announced that tomorrow night, Kyrie Taylor is taking on Alec Price. I mean, I don't want to speak out of turn, but as DJ chokes Kyrie on the ropes, is Kyrie looking past DJ to Alec?
That's possible.
I mean, Tyree's a veteran. I mean, you know, he knows. I'm sure he has his head screwed on tight, but you never know. I mean, having someone like Alec, they had such a tremendous match here previously in this building.
That's the thing with the wrestlers competing on this circuit in Beyond Wrestling, in Wrestling Open. There's so many matches lined up on your calendar because there's so many shows, and it's got to be hard to stay focused on just one opponent at a time. That's a great point. When you come into this weekend like this, you got 2 matches on your plate, but now Tyree's got him by the throat.
Back in the corner. DJ just doing whatever he can to stay out of the clutches of Kyrie. Running neck breaker, beautifully done.
Big combination from DJ Powers, hooks the leg.
He had the weight over his shoulders, but at the end of the day, he might just not weigh enough to win Kyrie Taylor for 3 seconds.
Yeah, he's going to have to, as pretty of a combination that was, he's going to have to dig deep into the playbook to keep Kyrie down.
I mean, it's just scary to think that DJ Powers is only 20 years old and he's this polished in the ring.
Kyrie got out of the way there. Oh, with the pounce.
Pounce out of a slide. DJ, the only reason why he landed on his feet is because he went into the corner.
Flash with a big spin kick.
DJ's in trouble. Face wash by the big boy from Brooklyn. He's gonna go for cover here. DJ, strong kick out, to be fair. Still has a lot left in the tank.
That's all that experience he gained just in this year alone. Like you said, over 100 matches. Why he's able to compete at this highest level against someone like Kyrie Taylor here at Beyond Wrestling. Here at Heavy Lies the Crown.
That clothesline. Oh, DJ had it scouted.
And Kyrie's a tall man. That's a high knee.
Reversal. DJ up the ropes. Satellite DDT by DJ Powers.
Landed him.
Pulling him away from the ropes. Again, smart move. 2.
That was a big kill shot. Those are the type of moves DJ's going to have to hit here if he wants to put Kyrie away. But he's got to capitalize. He can't just be throwing a little hissy fit here because he didn't get the pin.
Losing his composure at this stage that he can't afford to give Kyrie a second to recover.
Yeah, and the crowd here in Worcester let him hear it.
DJ likes to use that 450 splash. I'm sorry, he's frog splash. Could be going for it here. And he might hit a 450, who knows?
Anything can happen here, New Year's Eve. No, went for a frog splash, and Kyrie got the boot up.
Maybe out on his feet. He's pulling himself up now. He sees blood in the water. He sees blood in the water.
DJ is on spaghetti legs now.
What is Kyrie having?
Yeah, he can't even.
Yeah, DJ could be out here. Referee Kevin Shea, he might want to.
This could be a stoppage.
Want to stop it.
Oh no! Discus lariat. He wasn't out before. He definitely is now.
Now Kyrie looking to put the finishing touches. One-way ticket to the Brooklyn Zoo. No. DJ, ooh, smart move. Again, could have been out of desperation. And now he's choosing to take a breather, take a little walk.
He's got to at this point. Yeah, he can't even walk. He's crawling. I don't know if he knows where he is right now.
That's a great point. He looks like he's shaking his head to me.
He had enough?
He's going to the back. Referee Kevin Shea, the count. That's it. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kyrie Taylor.
You don't see that very often, Scott.
Winner by countout. I mean, DJ, he was taking a lot of damage. He probably just figured, you know what? I'm getting out of here.
I can't say I blame him. Live to fight another day.
Speaking of getting out of here, I got to go do my other job, Joe.
All right. I'll see you out there.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put my 2 cents in. DJ! I don't know what this is yourself. That's fine. You running, knowing that the crowd is heavy. It means someone's not winning. You could have taken the 3, but you took a little longer to take the 10. So be it, so be it. On the other matters, tomorrow night, brand new year, brand new wave. Alec Price. The Northeast Beast. The Ace. Stop. That's cool. I love you, brother. But just know, you come back home for a belt straight to ass. And sit back to your room. We belong. I am always loyal. If you don't know, now you know. And if you knew before, you'll never forget. Happy New Year, Boston.
I'll be tomorrow night on Wrestling Open on IWTV. Kyrie Taylor. This is Alec Price. And for Scott Robinson, I've been Joey T. Thank you for joining us for the first hour here on YouTube. Be sure to switch over to IWTV. 9 o'clock, Rest of Heaven lies the crown.
Myself.